Your Honor. Now is the time to seize the day. Set down the odds and seize the day. Once we Whoa! Whoa. I need to calm down. Whoa. Guys. I'm gonna start this stream by saying I did have a couple Oreos. And I was listening to Newsies. So... yeah. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Guys, I just spit everywhere. This is the vibe we're going into today. Get ready for it. Get ready for it, because this is what we're dealing with. Guys. Guys. Now is the time to seize the day. Enter the card and don't delay. Okay, recap. Let me do what I can. Okay, hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. We're playing Ace Attorney. Bop, bop, bop. We're playing Ace Attorney. Last time on Ace Attorney, we were good question. So we were on the second day of investigating. We walked around. We met the director of the show, who was very how do you say creepy and cringe. And as much as I say embrace cringe, I don't think it applies to this man that we met. We met him. We met the child fanboy who had a witness account of seeing the samurai walking to the stage door or whatever the hell. We also met the producer of the show, who was very femme fatale. Ooh. And she told us how the clock thing in the studio sidewalk area, how it broke at a certain time and they couldn't go to the studio room, so they technically have an alibi, but we gotta try to squish that. And that's it, I think. That's all we really found. And the kid's gonna be in the trial because the cop came at the last second and was like, this guy he's a big part of this case. And so, that's all that I remember. And yes, here Phoenix spent about 15 minutes accusing the birds of being the true killer. So, Cody Hackins, is that the kid's name? Oh my god, I don't remember any of the names. I don't know if I remember the voices. All I have right now is a Sugar Rush, which I remember saying recently that I don't get them. I guess I do, because I just like randomly have one today. The last 2 days I was like, I felt like I was comatose, or like literally just wanted to lay down, and then today I'm like so that's it, I think. I'm still talking to birds. I'm always talking to birds. Chat is birds. But yeah, Phoenix was talking to the birds for a long time. I ate the Oreo and it was like Remy when he eats the strawberry and cheese or whatever. That was literally me. I just like, you know when you perfectly dip it in your milk, and I'm having oat milk too, which is so good. When you perfectly dip it in, and it was the perfect amount of time where it's the perfect amount of softness, where it's not too soft, but it's not too like crunchy. It hits different, and I'm almost done with my Oreo pack, and I need more now. Welcome to the dream. We're actually at the beginning. You are. I am recharged. And you know what's weird too? This could be a part of it. I stayed up till like 2 a.m. last night. And probably didn't get enough sleep, but I'm still like, it's so weird. When I get a lot of sleep, I wake up and I'm like, wah. And then when I don't sleep, I'm like, Chat is bird. I am sending you some of my sugar energy. I bet you in about 20 minutes I'm gonna be crashing, so I hope that you can use some of it. Hey, Ressa. I don't know where this energy came from. I'm telling you. I was very blah 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 the last 2 days, and then today I was normal, fine, but then I did get a rush of energy. I think it's because, you know why? Because I talked about this before. I got an MP3 player because I'm going to stop using Spotify because icky, ew, gross, donation money to bad people. So I'm trying to own music now and, like, collect my huge library. And for the past few days, like, I was, like, laboring over it. Like, downloading, like, as many songs, using my CDs, getting as many as I could, like, calculating how many things, organizing them, like, downloading pictures for the songs I already had, because the pictures don't come over. So I was doing that for so long, and I finally did, like, a good chunk. I have, like, over, like, 2,000 songs on my MP3 player. Which still isn't all of it. I still have a lot more, but it feels more complete. And you know why I think I was so down? Music is my life, okay? Music is everything to me. I listen to it all the time. Like, if I don't have music on, I'm grumpy, and I think that's why I was grumpy, because I wasn't listening to music. And then now I finally have, like, my good chunk of music, and I can play it, and then I can, like, sing along to it. I had Newsies on there, because I have my old CD from when I was freaking 12 years old, and I saw it. So yeah, that's why maybe I'm just excited. I'm high on music. I'm high on being able to listen to music while I edit. And that was very fun. So that's my yeah, I need to look at those song recs too. But honestly, right now I'm so focused on my own catalog that adding more is gonna be tough. Like, I just heard the Wallows cover of that song by the Omarias. Is that what it's called? Omarias? And it's so good. And the song itself is so good, so I gotta download. I gotta find out how to download those. Oh my god. Just so much, but... Hello, welcome. I'm, like, so hyper, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna crash. I can feel that I'm gonna crash already, but I'm embracing it right now. Yes, Sarah Kinsley. I'm so glad that you like her. She's so good. Definitely love Sarah Kinsley. I was listening to her today as well. Yeah. Yeah, you know, the ketchup and mustard, it's gotta be there now. And also, like, I'm trying to do it like the objection thing, but I didn't look up a picture, so I forgot what colors are in it, so. But that's my version of the objection. Speech bubble. His attorney is the hot dogs of games. Wait, what does that mean? Is that a good thing? Because I feel like hot dogs are, like, a very divisive thing in my life. I don't eat, like, actual ones anymore, obviously. I feel like if I have, like, a vegan hot dog, they taste too real. Like, they taste like the kind of hot dog that when I did eat them normally, I wouldn't have liked. Because they were too, like, explosively hot dogs. To me, like, there's a specific kind of hot dog that I could eat. And a specific time that I could eat it. Like... so... Phoenix is like, he's like jumping, like he's squat jumping, like he's jumping so much that his feet are going up. You get me though, right? Like, hot dogs are just like they are, I think that the aesthetic of a hot dog is more important to me than the hot dog itself. Like, the bun, first of all, there's a specific bun made for hot dogs, which is so main character energy. But I hate hot dogs themselves, but I love the look of them. And I would love, like, if I was passing a street vendor that had hot dogs, I would be like, oh, hot dogs. But I don't actually like hot dogs. And I don't actually eat them. It's like, in theory, I like hot dogs, but I don't want to eat the hot dogs. I feel like that's maybe another game for me then. See, corn dogs too. I've never had a corn dog, but I always yearn for it. I feel like it's like the most aesthetic food ever. Like, getting a corn dog. Like, I had a chance to get vegan ones recently, and I didn't, and I still regret it to this day. I should have got them. And my friend was like, no, you shouldn't get them. And I literally hate her now because she told me not to get a corn dog. Like the 4th of July. Corn dogs sound better than they taste. That's what I imagined, and that's why I kind of feel like I shouldn't have one, so I should just keep the memory of it or the thought of it in my brain. You would eat hot dogs on normal bread. I've been there. I've been there. For sure. It hits different when it's in that hot dog bun. The thought of eating a hot dog is a no-go. Literally, I'm like, and like, again, like, sometimes the hot dogs are very specific, like, taste of hot dog. Like, they're more, I like it when it's a little bit bland. And you know what? I actually never really had ketchup on it, which I usually have ketchup on everything. But I think I like my hot dogs, like, plain. Or with a lot. Like, I feel like if it had a lot of stuff on it, it would be better than just putting ketchup. Because then it's just ketchup, bread, and a hot dog. Like, I don't know. Yeah, you're like, oh, a corn dog, you're like, yes, a corn dog. You take one bite and you're like, I'll just get fries. Like, that's what I would do at least. I think when I grew up, my mom would boil hot dogs. That's how I ate them. But I don't have any really opinion about whether or not that's a good choice, because I don't like hot dogs either way. Wait, Korean hot dog? Let me look that up. Kids with boiled hot dogs? I don't know! I don't know, okay? Wait, Korean hot dog and it just comes up corn dogs for me. So is that what... Oh, they do look pretty good, though. Oh, cheesy ones? That would be good. With the melted cheese out of it. It's like mozzarella stick. Oh, nice. No, I'm not Canadian, but I live in Canada. Currently. A hot-blooded American. That looks really good. I haven't had like a good mozzarella stick either in so long, and that is one of the things that I like pray for before I go to sleep. Before I go to bed, I say, please get me a new bicycle. God, if you're listening, get me a new bicycle and give me good vegan mozzarella sticks. It feels American to boil hot dogs. It really does. It feels like very like if you're not American and you boil hot dogs, please let us know. They have them with hot Cheetos. Oh, hot Cheetos are so good too. I haven't had those in a while. Oh my god. Crazy world we live in. That we're boiling hot dogs. What's next, huh? What's next? Microwaving hamburgers? Oh wait, I do that. When it's frozen, I microwave it first and then put it on the pan. I feel like microwaving things though, like, people have told me like, oh, microwave water to make it hot, to make it... No. Because then the water has like a microwave quality. It has like a microwave, like, essence. Some things can be microwaved and some cannot. You felt Midwest shame making taco pasta the other night? What does that mean? Like, it's not taco pasta as in like spaghetti tacos, like Spencer Shea? What microwave water is just burnt water. It does kind of feel like that. Like, it does. Are corn dogs a Canadian thing? I don't know. Let me be honest, y'all. I've been living in Canada, but I don't think I've been living in Canada. You know, my mindset is I'm really so connected to my roots of American roots. So I really kind of like, it's like magnets, but the opposite, where I like push away the Canadianness. And when people say I'm Canadian, I really don't like it. And it's nothing against Canadians, it's just ever since leaving America, I feel more American than ever. Even though it's not something to be proud of all the time. It's just something that I am. I can't escape it. Taco pasta, like, can I be honest? I actually don't like tacos because I just feel like there's so much effort. I like burritos, which is just the soft version of tacos. It's like non-hard tacos. It's pretty... Let's stop our sentence there. So I don't like tacos because they're too messy. Ooh, taco seasoning, meatballs, salsa. See, that sounds good. Why would you feel shame? You're my favorite American Canadian. Wow, thank you for saying that. I think my top meal of my life is burrito bowls. I eat that so much. You don't want to know how many days a week I eat that. Burrito bowl is like my go-to. It's like I have like 3 meals that I make. Burrito bowl, French fries, chicken nuggets, and corn on the side. Don't ask. And I make like a peanut butter pasta. Those are like my main 3 meals. And then sometimes I spice it up and I have, instead of french fries with the chicken and corn, I have like a baked potato. Sometimes I make mashed potatoes every once in a while. But like, those are that's literally every other day I'm like eating the same things. I have eaten burrito bowls multiple days. Peanut butter pasta, it's not like lo mein. I actually don't know what lo mein is. How do you make peanut butter pasta? You do, I'll tell you the recipe right now if you want to know. I don't know where it's from, so I can't source it. I just, like, have it. My sister gave it to me. It's peanut butter stir fry. That's what it's called. I usually just do a tablespoon, but it's a 1/4 cup peanut butter, 2 to 3 tablespoons water, 2 tablespoons soy sauce, 1 tablespoon brown sugar, 2 teaspoons sesame oil, 1 teaspoon garlic, and then 1 teaspoon apple cider vinegar, and I put chili flakes in. I think that's it. It's really good. Hey, perpetually spinning. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, even if you can't be here live. It's like a peanut sauce. Yeah, it's feeding you virtually. When I say the ingredients out loud, they fall into your lap. It's really good. And then you can add vegetables into it. I sometimes do, but I don't have any right now. Literally, the only reason I made it today was because I didn't have ketchup, so I couldn't have french fries. Yesterday I had, like, a baked potato meal, and I had 2 packets of ketchup that I found in the back of my fridge. Because I didn't have any ketchup left, and I didn't want to go to the store. I gotta get some ketchup tomorrow. I live on ketchup. I didn't realize how much I use it until now. It is like pad thai. Pad thai is really good too. Baked potatoes are so good. Ominous ketchup packets. No, because I have like a ketchup thing that I bought that has like no sodium in it. That's disgusting. So you have to add like a bunch of salt into it when you pour it. But it's old, so it was bad. And so then I had to use the ketchup packets. And those are usually for emergencies, so this was emergency. Do I like fry sauce? I don't know what you mean. Ketchup? Is that what ketchup's called? You've never bought ketchup before? Like, I actually don't get Heinz. I get like the off-brand. I get the off-brand of everything. But you have to be specific about it, okay? You have to get the specific kind. If you get the wrong off-brand kind, then it's bad. But you can get good off-brand. There's certain things that you have to get on-brand, and there's certain things that you have to get off-brand, or can get off-brand. For me, ketchup, the brand that I get, the off-brand that I get is good. But like Oreos, you'll never catch me getting an off-brand of Oreos. Because they just don't hit the same. High quality cheap stuff. There's some good stuff hidden. Like, I got these like sesame rice crackers that are like off-brand, and like they're the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. You've never seen an off-brand Oreo? Go to the dollar store. They have them. Trust me. I've had them before. When I was younger, my mom would buy them, and I'd be like, "You can't get. This is terrible." Like, I wouldn't eat them. They're just stale right from the get-go. You open it, and it's like stale. It's just the taste is gone. Off-brand pizza balls are like gambling. It's also like certain like vegan stuff. Like, you have to get the same brands because other brands, they just don't taste right. Like, I don't like, there's one famous vegan brand that I don't really like as much as this other vegan brand. And I'm a creature of habit. I get the same brand every time. Off-brand ranch. Oh man, ranch is so good too. I miss ranch. I think, no, you're right. Most ketchup brands that aren't Heinz do taste bad to me. But I'm either used to the one I've been buying or I got lucky and this kind is good. I feel like maybe Marissa, you might have just imagined me always with a corn dog in my hand. I think that's your problem though. I don't think that's mine. You're projecting the fact that I'm the type of person who would like corn dogs. Just really shows how you don't know someone. You really don't know someone until you used corn dog vibes. I feel like, but maybe that's the most corn dog vibe of all, is that like it's the thing of like you see the thing, the corn dog, and the aesthetic of wanting it. Like, you would maybe see me holding one, but I would never eat it. Like, maybe that's something deeper about me. Wait, the store brand no sugar added ketchup is the best thing you ever had? That's the kind that I hate. See, that's so funny to me. But the thing that I did was when I bought it by accident, I put it in my fridge because my sister likes cold ketchup and I don't. And so I would let her use that. So it was kind of like me being nice to her, even though it tasted terrible to me. I was like, this tastes like shit. You can have it though. That's another corn dog. My god, you think you know a guy. I give nacho vibes. That's very kind. I used to love making nachos, and by making nachos I mean just shoving a bunch of Tostita chips on a plate and then a bunch of shredded cheese and putting it in the microwave. Which I think is like the only way to make them. But like those hit different than when you like order nachos at a restaurant. Like, there's too much going on then. You really need it. I think we might be enemies, Anna. No, I think it's the kind of thing where, like, you know other people who are the opposite of you, but you just, like, you, like, share with each other, and, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I might not like this, but you do, so I give it to you, and then you give me the thing that you, like that, you know what I mean? The opposite, whatever. It's the aesthetic of a corn dog. Look, if you don't get it, you don't get it. I don't know what to tell you. Yes, it does work. It does work. You put the chips on a plate, microwave plate, and then you just put a bunch of cheese on top. And don't do it for too long. Do it for like 10, 15 seconds at a time. And then yeah, that was like a classic meal for me growing up. Definitely try it. It's a good little snack. Just make sure you get enough cheese so that the chips are spread out enough so that you don't have a chip that has nothing on it. Because that was always a bummer. I would be like searching the plate for the perfect chip to leave for last. Because I wouldn't want a plain chip. If I wanted a plain chip, I would just open the bag. Yeah, the cheese will get weird. I've been there. So definitely do it a little teeny bit at a time. I'm not a pickle hater, but I won't eat pickles, like, alone. I used to, like, just, like, nibble the skin off of a pickle when I was really young. Don't know why. But I do, now I'm, like, very pro-pickle on burgers. I used to not eat anything on burgers either when I was a kid, but now I'm, like... Yeah, the nacho microwave thing is, like, one of the best meals ever, or, like, snacks ever, because it's so easy. Except for me, I don't always have cheese. But it is easy if you have cheese all the time. The pickle skin. Never mind, I can't. I was like really young with that though. Yeah, pickles have like a very specific taste where for me they need to be with something. Like, they have to be, like, paired with something. I can't just, like, I can't imagine, like, just biting into a pickle. Like, that's crazy to me. If people do that, I'm happy for you, but, like, I could never. Yeah, they're, like, there's, like, a weird tang to a pickle. But at the same time, I could see in my life a time where I do like biting into a pickle. You know what I mean? Like, right now, it's not at that point in my life. But I could get there. Like, what if you had a pickle dog? Instead of a hot dog, you put a pickle in the bread. That might be good. Because it doesn't have the hot dog flavor, but it's the aesthetic of a pickle spear as a sandwich chaser. So you eat a bite of a sandwich and then you bite your pickle at the same time. Fried pickles, I feel like that would maybe be good. Yeah, or there are different types of pickles, so maybe, like, having a different type of pickle might change your vibe. The buns would get soggy. What if you, like, leave the pickle on a drying rack? Like one of those, like, what's the racks that you put for, like, baked goods so that the stuff, like, they cool? You put it on one of those, dry it out, and then put it inside. Or fry it, and then sandwich chaser. I love, what's like a food chaser? I feel like I had a food chaser recently, like, where I eat something and something else. I can't think of it right now. There was something that I guess you could kind of consider Oreos and milk. If you don't dip it, you bite the Oreo and then you put the milk in your mouth. Brownie and milk chaser. You need milk with brownie. That's another thing. I need good, like, vegan brownie recipe. Whenever I make it, it's like, it just doesn't hit, like, the same as those boxed brownies do. Sorry, pickles wrapped in fruit roll-ups? Disturbing. Cheese and salami. Oh, yeah, I used to fucking love salami. I used to eat that shit, like, all the time. Oh my god, I just got, like, a flashback to, like, opening those little grocery store packages and just eating salami. And then I'm putting it on crackers. You know what's also good? Crackers with peanut butter and jelly on it. Very good. I love a good snack. Oh my gosh. I got a vegan chocolate bar. I don't know if it was Camino. Let me look it up. I got a vegan chocolate bar. Lindor has vegan chocolates now that are really good. But I got another brand recently. And I was like, I remember when I bought it, I was like, that was expensive. But it was worth it. It was so worth it. I still have, like, 2, like, small pieces left. Oh, it's not Camino that I got. I got another brand. I don't know what it was. Something with a C. It was so good. I love when I watch a little movie, I have my chocolate, I have my pretzels. That's a chaser that I do. I'll eat a piece of chocolate, and then I'll eat some pretzels right after. So that I get the salty and sweet. And I like the salted caramel chocolate. That's my favorite. But I also like plain. Or almond, like, if there's, like, almonds in it or something. So good. Oh, the peanut butter with jelly in the jars. That freaks me out and I hate it. I don't like that at all. That disgusts me, actually. I think that shouldn't exist. I think whoever made that should, like, probably go to jail, actually. For me, it's like, I like so much peanut butter and, like, 3 drops of jelly. Too much jelly. That is where my beef with freaking Smucker's sandwiches comes from. It's never the perfect amount of jelly or peanut butter. Sometimes you would get really lucky, sometimes you wouldn't, and then most times my sandwich would be soggy in my lunchbox, so I wouldn't even get to eat it anyway. I hate those things. I feel like now maybe I would like them, you know, in a different way, if I went about it a different way somehow. But those sandwiches were never perfect. I'd rather just make my own. But it is aesthetically in a circle, so I don't know. Uncrustables, yes. The Uncrustables Smucker's sandwiches. They haunt me. The amount of those sandwiches that I wasted because I had to throw them out because they were soggy upsets me, like, so much. The walk of shame I had in my middle school lunchroom, walking over to the big trash can to throw out, like, half of my Uncrustable that I couldn't bear to eat. I tried so hard. They are in the frozen section. And sometimes you would bite into it and it would still be, like, slightly frozen, and that just gives me a ugh. I love the crust of everything. I'm a crust person. I like the pizza crust. I like the sandwich crust. I can't think of any other crust, but I like the crust a lot. Balances the whole meal out. We are talking about food. Food, Svetlana. We're talking about food. We gotta start soon, but I'm so invested in this food talk. The crimped part of the Uncrustable was like chewing a zip tie. That's such a good comparison. I wouldn't go as far as to say that, but I totally get what you mean. Like, I see you and I feel you and I hear you, and you're valid. My issue was never with the crust. It was with the internal parts, but, like, you're so right for that, and that's another reason to hate them. People that... No, okay, here's the thing. People that don't eat the pizza crust, I can see where you're coming from, but if you throw it out, like, y'all can't be throwing out the crust. That's one of the best parts. You know what? The pie crust. When you get to the end of your slice of pie and there's, like, that, it's that perfect combination of, like, crust and then, like, leftover, like, apple, like, the apple pie insides or whatever. Oh my god, it's the best thing ever! When you have the crust, dip it in some ketchup or something. That might be weird to some people, but I love at the end, like, if I'm having fries and pizza, like, I dip the crust into some freaking ketchup and yum yum. Or ranch, sure. Yes, pizza crust. That's so true. If you put a little something on it, maybe, because then you can make it like garlic bread or something. Pie filling. Yes, exactly. You were a kid. No, the things we eat and do as a kid, like, they should be studied, but they should also be, like, mind your own business. You know what I mean? Like, just, kids are weird, okay? When I was a kid, my favorite part of a Happy Meal was the chicken nuggets, which to me now is crazy. There was a switch in my brain. There were two specific things that as a kid I would never associate with myself with now. One of them was always loving the chicken nuggets and leaving the fries and not really liking the fries. Crazy. Mind-boggling. And then there was preferring chocolate over vanilla. And then one day, my kid brain, like, turned into something else. And it saw sense. And now I'm living in the opposite world, where I prefer vanilla and I prefer French fries. I do enjoy both, but my preference is very strong now. And it's so weird to think that I was such a different person. Who was she? And this is why we should all remember that everyone grows and changes. And isn't the same person they were 10 years ago. Maybe even 5. Maybe even 2 hours ago. People change, things happen. You're a stranger. Strawberry was your favorite? Strawberry is like one of those flavors that I feel like nobody actually likes. Like, no one actually likes it, but it's cool that it's an option. You ate grass before. You know what? It's there for a reason, right? Yes. You like strawberry. Good for you. Good for you. Oh my god. Yeah, strawberry is like, you know, in those packs where it's like the three kinds of ice creams, like chocolate, vanilla, and then strawberry. It's like, you know what? Thank you for putting that third option there. I'm not gonna eat it, but thank you for thinking of it. Thank you for not leaving strawberry out of this equation, but also leave me out of strawberries. Mathematics. I would not like to eat it. Welcome, Sweaty Eggs. We haven't even started yet. We're talking about food. my god, the strawberry chunks kind of disgusted me in ice cream. I don't think I like chunk stuff like that specifically. I love cookies and cream. And I love something else. I can't think of. Now I want ice cream too. You ate frozen peas and corn? You know what? Good for you. Bubblegum and chocolate milk ice cream. Okay, I'm very... Wait, chocolate milk ice cream? What did I just say? Chocolate mint. I think I like self-censored because I really don't like mint things. I literally can't even say the word because I hate it so much. I'm anti-mint. I've gone about this tirade many times, and I am in that majority that says it tastes like toothpaste. I am in that group, and I'm sorry to say it. If you enjoy mint flavored things, good, because I'm not enjoying it, and I don't think that they should die as a brand. Maybe they should, but I won't I won't actively kill the mint brand, but I wish it to be gone, but I'm glad that someone is there enjoying it. And people would be like, oh my god, Girl Scouts, like, yes, they do have a vegan cookie, it's Thin Mints. Okay, so you want me to cry? Like, are you serious? Like, what do you mean you're leaving me with the worst Girl Scout cookie that there is in existence? I think for a second I liked those York cookies, but then I realized how disgusting they were, and then I left them at the bottom of my Halloween candy bag. So, it's not for me. And it also depends on how minty it is. Like, it's kind of like lemon flavored things. Like, I think I told the story, maybe not, but I tell it a lot in my life. I was given cupcakes for my birthday. Very nice thing to do. And one of them I didn't know was lemon flavored, and I took a bite of it, and I legitimately shivered. Like, my body rejected the lemon. Like, I like was so affected by it. I went like like I couldn't, and I tried to eat it again, and I shivered again. So I really can't eat heavy amounts of like lemon flavoring or mint flavoring. I think it's just my just a thing that I just don't like too strong of tasting like things. Yo, my Halloween candy bag, I used to leave that like thing under my bed for like weeks and months after Halloween. It's a wonder I didn't have like mice or roaches all over me when I was a kid. I would leave it under there. I wouldn't even eat all the candy. I would leave it till the next Halloween and not even eat all the candy because I'm such a hoarder. I never want to eat anything. I never want to get rid of it because then it's gone and I'm not going to get any more of it. I was terrible with that. It was so nasty. That's something that I did as a kid that's like, I really am ashamed of that. But you know what? She was having a hard time. She didn't know what she was doing. She didn't trust her sisters either. She didn't trust them to not eat her candy, so she had to leave it like a dragon with gold under her bed. She said, hoard it. It's mine. Oh my god. Dragon Rin lore. Oh my god. Speaking of dragons, let's drag on into this courtroom, shall we? That was pretty good. You have to admit that was pretty good. You have to admit that was really good. That was a really good segue. That was a really good segue. Look, it's been 45 full minutes of chatting. We can chat still. Feel free to chat. Also, y'all are so... Can I say something? I'm, like, really chatty today. Y'all are so funny. Like, I feel like y'all get really shy. Is that true? Do y'all get shy? If I stream with other people, do you get shy? Is it because I don't talk to chat as much? Is that why? Be honest. I'll talk to chat more, but I feel like y'all can be so shy. Don't be shy, guys. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, guys. We already got a Mario character doing that for us. Me saying don't be shy as if I'm not the type of person who doesn't talk ever. Me, I, like, in public don't say anything. Yeah, we're shy. It's okay. We're not shy when I'm here alone. Guys, I really don't know what they put in those Oreos. I think they might have put something in there because I'm so energetic right now. I'm talking so much, guys. You know what? Let's keep this good vibe going. You're busy. We don't want to interrupt. Never feel like you're interrupting me. I feel like a parent, like a good parent, because my parents were like this. I feel like a good parent. I'm like, never feel like you're interrupting me. Always talk. Always chat amongst each other. Feel welcome. I think that Canadian Oreos might have something in them. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Energizer Oreos. If they had Oreos that were like an energy drink, I think that like that I would get. And I would be so insufferable. More than I've ever been. Okay, okay. I'm opening the game, finally. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. We're back. And we're finally starting the case. I don't know. Let me be honest, though, too. I feel like I think that I like the first two cases better than this one. I know people were saying this was their favorite case. But, like, something hit different about the first two. And I'm still enjoying this, but I personally really like the first two cases. I think because they were, like, connected and, like, personally connected to Phoenix. Not Phoenix. Yes, Phoenix. I forgot his name. You don't like the Steel Samurai case. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, because I really like the second one a lot. They are just so good. Okay. Okay, good to know that people agree that I'm not the only one. It's not that I, like, hate it or anything. It's just, like, I really like the first two. Really, really like them. Okay. We're starting the trial, folks. Phoenix is rushing in after a night of sitting in his little bed, reading his little magazines about Bigfoot. I remember that detail somehow. And, like, he's like me with my, like, scrolling through my music library. That's him. And then he was late to the courtroom. We're on day 3, the trial. Let's freaking go. October 19th. I feel like I haven't been here for years. 9:42 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Let's go. Will, hey, 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 my favorite song of the game. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go, baby, now. Hit. Oh, this one is so good. This song is so good. I will never get over it, ever in my life. Hey, hey, hey. I gotta get the Ace Attorney soundtrack as soon as possible. Yes, it's so good. Okay, okay, okay. We're not gonna rap for 20 more minutes, okay? Conceivably, please. Okay, okay, okay. Will, what's up, man? It's the last day of the trial. Are you okay? How are you and your chest hairs doing? Mr. Wright? Yes. Wow, I'm really getting into the voice acting today. Not that, like, I did, like, the yes and the breath after. Yes. You know when they do that sometimes in voice acting? Why do you look so unhappy? Conceivably, I look so unhappy. Cause it's me, Phoenix Wright. And I didn't get any sleep last night, baby. And I didn't get sleep last night. Conceivably, I read my Bigfoot thing, and it looked like you. And I wanna know, are you the killer? Did you do it? Do. Please! Oh, nothing. He looks unhappy because he didn't get to finish his freaking thing. He fell asleep. Really, it's nothing. Nothing to do with. Oh, right, I forgot Mi is here. The way that we know Mi is here is her whole body changes. It's such a weird game. This is such a weird game, man. This is such a weird game. Right, Mia? Uh-oh. She looks even unhappier. What is wrong with Phoenix? Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Oh, did someone say a dead man walking? It said go walking. It said go walking. Perhaps perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. Oh my god! She's like, this is no time for dead people jokes, please. I think it's ever time. Y'all are telling jokes like crazy in this game. Like, I don't think it's ever the time when you do. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Not true, I'm here. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. I'm ready to not lose. This isn't gonna be easy. Speak for yourself, Phoenix. I've got all the evidence in the world. I've got no evidence at all, actually. I have no evidence. Actually, all the evidence in the world is, like, not anywhere near me. I've got nothing. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I believe that he's innocent, so maybe you just gotta believe. Maybe that's all we need. October 19th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Yeah! Yeah, we're back, baby! It's been too long. It's been too long. I missed my second job. I missed my actually, this is my number 1 job. Being a lawyer is number 1 to me in my life. That's the only thing I care about right now. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. What was I gonna say? Byers. Okay, Stranger Things. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Screw yourself, Edgeworth. I love how I said it that way. And I'm like, God, he's so annoying. It was literally me. Literally me saying the line. I'm like, oh my God, let's get a load of this guy. Am I right? The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come... Okay, get the fuck out of here. Unexpected fact. Ooh, this is an unexpected fact. It's an unexpected fact that you're a little bitch. Did you know that? No, I don't think you did. That's an unexpected fact, Edgeworth. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving that they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if that'll be the producer. No! No! Not this man! No! Please, no! Not this man! Please don't make me do it! No! You can't force me! I can't! The voice I gave him is not even accurate to what he is, but it's like his voice. It is! I can't... Guys, I am not responsible for the amount of cringe that we are going to have to endure in this moment when this man comes out. The prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manella to the stand. Or that director. God, like, can we call him to the stand for another case? The case of him being a literal creep? Oh, no! I might change his voice, low-key. I might change his voice to be something even worse. Like, look at his face. He's got his teeth out. Like, that's his voice now. According to my lulz. That's his voice now. Oh my God, no. Ow, it hurts. Will the witness state his name and profession? Oh God, please don't. Will the witness go to another state, actually? Will the witness move states and countries, please, and move away from me? Actually, go away. Everyone go away. How rude can you get? Do you know me? I'm the director. I make... This isn't even his voice. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai noob raffle. Sal Manella. I'm a director. Television. Guys, can I tell you something? When I do his voice, I put one finger in the air. like literally the Poindexter meme. I literally have to do that to channel his voice. I have to do that to channel his voice. Big Russell, thanks for becoming a royal patron. God, dude, if my theory of the killer saying big words is true, maybe I should like change it to like the killer says just like awful things, like a word that is like eye puncturing. I wish that I was puncturing my eyes. You know what I mean? Like he says raffle and everything. I don't know. I don't think it's him. But like I wish it was so I could put him in jail. Were you at the Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Every time I do his voice, I feel like I need like 20 minutes to like sit back and like endure what I just did. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Get ready, y'all, for this testimony. Get ready. Phoenix. Let's start by picking this testimony apart. Yeah, I got this, girl. I'm gonna call out everything he says. If Mr. Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Alright, here we go. The day of the murder. I was at the studios for around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch at the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. Guys, that's about it. Guys. Guys. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at the time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Okay. Yes, Your Honor. Let's see what we can do here. The day of the murder. Okay. I'm just gonna press on everything. Who cares? Hold on. You said you were at the studio. Is that when you always come to work? Oh, no. I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know about the freaks in your industry. Yeah, we do, Phoenix. Call him out. Call him out, Phoenix. Still, what does that stand for? For fill with it, Willie. Still forget why I'm literally a creep. Still, for wise intensive woes. I was pretty busy all that day. Wait, for what it was worth. For what it was worth. Still, FWIW, I was pretty busy all that day. Sad face. Like, Tell us more about that. Yes, do! During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. Wait, so you were there too? For that? In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Yeah. That security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. LOL. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. She does, doesn't she? Anyone else? Nope, just us four. Okay, it was just them four. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why didn't anyone mention them though? Like, what are... I gotta see what my evidence is, but I can't just look at it. I literally don't remember what my evidence is. Oops. I should have looked at that before. Uh-oh. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. Okay. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. But let me be twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Oh, right. Thus the limp. Which, of course, led to me missing my lunch. Ross! Wait, he said he missed his Ross? Rolling on the floor, starving? Shitting, maybe. Shitting. Or, like, rolling on the floor should be in jail, maybe, is what he meant. I heard that everyone ate lunch. Wait, everyone... Weren't you there while they were eating lunch? I'm so confused, because they were all in the room doing the thing, and then, okay, and then they ate lunch and he left, I guess is what he's saying. Okay. What exactly did they have for lunch? A T-bone steak. The assistant cooked something up. The assistant? Wait, the assistant? No, it can't be Penny. It can't be Penny. It can't be Penny. Somebody put the sleeping thing in the food. If Penny was the one cooking it up. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness, did not eat with them. Okay. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. I'm just asking about everything. So, in the end, you didn't get to eat. Wait, but there was food outside. Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah. Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? It's contradictory because there was food. Is it contradictory? I mean, I guess it is if she's bringing it up, right? Sure. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella. What did you want? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat, after all. Ew! Me when I accidentally eat. But ew! With the diet! A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspected as much. Whoa. Don't say that, man. He's not eating anything except for, jail time. Hopefully. So, when exactly did you eat it? We took 1 break during that meeting. I, wolfed it down then. Bro, ew! Your Honor, objection! This man is disgusting. Objection, I don't want to look at his face anymore. Can he stand behind a curtain or something? Objection, Your Honor. If we're writing down all the things that are happening in court, can I turn around so I don't have to see his face? Your Honor, he drooled on the podium, Your Honor. That should be a whole other court case. Please. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. Wait, so if they took a break, yeah, if they took a break during the meeting, that's so true. We're in the meeting until around 4. Hold it! You said you took a break. What were you discussing? The Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this. The sponsors turned to me and say, Mr. Manella, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? Actually, I kinda can. So, no, I feel like they shouldn't say those scripts aren't appropriate for children. They should say this director is appropriate to be around anybody, and especially children. Please don't go near anyone, ever. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting. Okay. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. Okay, but how do I present? I'll press on this. I don't know how to present. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, not a one. Huh. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait, while I'm here, let me check. We need proof that he took I don't have anything. They said they took a break, but I don't have anything to disprove it. Or to be like, I could say that I don't have any evidence. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder, press harder, press harder, press harder, press harder, press harder, press harder. He lied. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops! Ruffle. Well? Mr. Manella, what's this about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. I know, Mia. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Oh my god! Drama queen! Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. Dude, Edgeworth! Let's go, the break. Do it. Testimony. Yeah. FWIW, we took a break. Grovel. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12! Not enough time for someone to, say, commit murder in Studio 1. LOL! Dude, somebody died! What is that face for? What is that? Not enough time. And looking at me like over under your brow. Like, what is this? Ew. That's only enough. He just smacked me with his tongue. Ew! That's only enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Like, what is steaming? He's got steam gun. He's a robot! Your Honor, he's a robot! They're creating zombies in that lab, and they're also, the director's a robot. That's why he's so obnoxious. They put in a bunch of phrases, and the robot fixated on LOL and Raffle. Ew. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. He's like, when I eat a steak, when I eat a steak, I take about approximately 25 minutes because I really like to chew the pieces of meat in my mouth, and I like to saw at the meat very slowly, as if I'm, I don't know, as if I'm, well, as if I'm a giant... As if I'm a giant man sawing it. Sawing at some undercooked flesh. I don't know why I have to be a giant man. I just like to pretend that I am. I just like to pretend I'm a giant man. I don't know why. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Jesus Christ. Go on, man. Tell me about the break, why don't you? Tell me about the break. Go ahead. Yeah, we took a break. Rumble. But it was only 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 in base 12. Okay, press on that. What does 13 in base 12 mean? What the fuck are you saying? What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on that table. Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry. D. Vasquez's plate. D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. Yeah, exactly, which is why it doesn't make sense, which is why they're lying, Your Honor. Nobody would eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. No one. Not even this creep. Ew! Jump scare. And not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1. Lol. Okay. Why are you such a fucking creep? Why is that? How would you know how long it takes to create kill someone? Is it because you did it? Is that why? You weren't eating a T-bone steak. You were eating a alibi that you're using, regurgitating right now to the court because it didn't go down all the way because it was a lie. Is that right? Ew. That's only okay. That's only enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Your Honor, he's steaming and I'm uncomfortable. I have to say, you look like a guy who gets through his meals pretty fast. Whoa! Because he wants to eat so fast that he can commit another crime. So that he can go, like, be creepy to children. Well, I was facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. Wait, why was it cold and chewy? Even I have to take my time eating that kind of food. Lol. Wait, why was it cold? Wait, so you have to take your time to eat. So it didn't take 15 minutes, you freaking liar! It took longer than 15 minutes because that T-bone steak was ass! It was worse than eating ass! It was worse than eating ass, so it would take longer. If you were eating an ass, you would eat it faster, but you weren't, so it took longer because it was cold and chewy! You're lying! Well, Phoenix, that testimony was too short to wring any kind of useful information out of. No, it wasn't Phoenix! He literally said it would take him a long time to eat because it was nasty and gross! All you have to do is prove that he was able to go to Studio 1 in that time. Oh, great. Is that all? Phoenix! Phoenix, 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 Phoenix. I need you to listen to me, Phoenix. Phoenix. He said it would take too long because it wasn't ass. He said it would take too long because it wasn't an ass. He would eat an ass fast, and it wasn't an ass. It was cold and chewy steak, so it taken long ass. It was only 15 minutes. Not enough time for someone to say committed murder and that's only just enough time to eat people's steak, if you ask me. Wait, that's the end of it? Dude, we gotta... He literally just contradicted himself. He just contradicted himself. How do I gotta go back. Not enough time. I'm gonna go back to this and press again. Maybe he'll say something different. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates. Okay, he just says the same thing. He just said something different, though. I might have to click it again. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak. Let me try it again, see if it says anything. You look like a guy who gets through food pretty fast. I'm freezing cold too. How do I... He says it right here. I guess Phoenix was asking, like, oh, you look like you can eat fast. And then he's like, well, I normally do, but I was eating something nasty. Well, Phoenix, it was too short to wring anything out of. All you have to do is prove that he was able to go to Studio 1 in that time. Prove that he was going to Studio 1. That he was able to go to Studio 1 at that time. If he said that they ate, they took a break. Wait, I gotta look. So the The clock broke at 2:15. Sometime... Wait. Block the path to the scene between 2:15 and 4. 2:15 and 4. So what times does he say? He says, we took a break. He doesn't say how long or when. I'm gonna try to press this again. What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was around 2:30 or... Damn it, that's after. 2:30? Wait, 2:30? Is that... Oh, that's the time with the clock, the picture. That's the time of death, or the death. That's what I meant to say. Me, when I forget all the details of the case that I'm literally the lead defender on. So we could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible, time-wise. Edgeworth, he knows, even though Phoenix is thinking in his head he can read Phoenix like a freaking, not even like a book. He reads Phoenix like a, he reads Phoenix like a, what's something that you can read easily? What's something that you can read really, really easily? He reads Phoenix like a, he reads Phoenix like a picture, he reads Phoenix, well, he spreads Phoenix like a Bible and gets down to worship. Damn! An open book it needs to be easier than that. It needs to be easier than that. Little board book? What is that? I don't know what that means. What that mean? He reads Phoenix like a audiobook. No, that's he reads Phoenix. He reads Phoenix like a stop sign. Bro, anyone knows what that means. But not anyone. He's not anyone. That doesn't work. Let's just skip past it. It's fine. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 and based... Wait. Phoenix, what? Why did you say that? Wait, he said 2:30 is the time of death. Oh, I see. So I have to present the autopsy thing. But do I present it at this one? Or where do I present it? That's the problem. I'm gonna save. I don't know where game wants me to present the evidence. Because he doesn't say anything about 2:30, the time of death. Unless I put it like here. Not enough time for someone to, say, commit murder in Studio 1. Ew, his tongue. He reads Phoenix like the back of a shampoo bottle. Shampoo bottles are hard to read. There's a lot of ingredients on that. Like a McDonald's billionaire on the side. What? Yes, you can bring up a fact that I might have forgotten that we learned last time. As long as we actually learned it last time. Why is tongue out? I know I had to change the picture. We learn... Did we learn any times from the kid about like when he saw him walking by? He reads Phoenix like God, reading is hard, so like I can't even think of anything. The only thing I can think of is like a kindergarten like sign. Like a sign that says like, but even those are hard when you're in kindergarten. What did we learn about the studios? That they have a zombie problem happening? He can read Phoenix like the alphabet song. Like he sings the alphabet. Like Phoenix sings the alphabet. Wait, we learned that they connect? Oh, through the woods. The woods? So what if I produce something here about that it says... It says not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. And then what if we say, okay, but we have the book that shows the pictures that shows that they're the woods or something? Didn't he take a picture of that or no? The book that we got from the kid, did it have evidence? Did it have evidence of, Yes, I know that there was no blood. I know that. My problem right now is where I'm supposed to press on the thing. Phoenix just said how the murder took place at 2:30. So if they took a break at like 2:15 or so, like that break was at the same time as the murder. But my problem is that in these text things that he's saying, he doesn't say anything about the time. So I don't know when to bring out the time of death. Like, that's what I'm going to present in this moment. The fact that he was probably murdered somewhere else isn't what we need to worry about right now. Right now we need to worry about how to place this guy and say, you would have time. I guess I could do it here. Like, it was only... I feel like it has to be this one, though. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder. And then if I present here... I'm just going to try it. I'm going to present here and say... Well, I don't know if that's even going to work. Not enough time for someone... It was only a 15-minute break. He said... Maybe I'll press it again. I don't know. I'm kind of having a hard time, guys. Why is it not enough time? Why is that? Oh! Uh-oh. I did too many presses. Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You get your face. You know what? Put your face in that guy's tongue. Do it. Do it. Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. I'm scared, guys! I'm scared! I'm biting my nails. I'm biting my nails. Think about it before you give your answer. Uh-oh. God, they're like on me. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1? I claim it. They have to have, there's woods you can cut through. There's woods you can cut through from the statue. And the time of death, like there is a time. He died at 2:30. If they had a break from 2:15, if they had a break from 2:15 to 2:45, they could have killed him there and then bring, I don't know. I'm saying yes. I'm saying yes. I'm saying yes, it has to be. Right? Right? Yeah, it has to be. 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 I claim it. I'm scared. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. All right. I've got the judge thinking now. Yeah, he wasn't thinking the whole time we've known him until this moment, because he was just so infatuated with his own, like, fantasy of being a giant eating a giant steak. never a dull moment with you, Mr. Right. Ah! Oh! Oh! He said I'm not dull. He said I'm not dull. Oh, he wants me. He wants me. He wants me so bad. He wants me so bad. Yo, if someone says you're never a dull moment with you, woo! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can you feel the love tonight? Woo! Be and breathe. Woohoo! Oh, never a dull moment with you, Mr. Right. What if he says it like April May? Why? Never. You say never? Never a dull moment. Who would want to live their life dull, right? Who would want to live their life dull? So you want to live your life not dull. You want to live your life with me. I know what you are, Your Honor. Gay. Phoenix is like, he literally is blatantly flirting with him in front of a whole courtroom of people and a literal creep and a judge who is Santa Claus on the side. And Phoenix is like, what's your point, Edgeworth? He doesn't even... If someone said never a dull moment with you and there was some tension there and it was like that kind of like... If someone said it to me, like, I don't know how I would act. Honestly, maybe I would be like Phoenix. I would be so oblivious. It would go right over my head because I'm like, everyone hates me. There's no way this is flirting. But then also at the same time, I'm like, this has to be flirting. Everyone's flirting with me all the time. Everyone loves me. And my brain doesn't make sense. I want you. You want me to what? Die? Literally them! Literally them! Literally them! You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Oh! And you want to have a study session with me? You need help with your homework? You need homework help? And Phoenix would be like, leave him on red. Yo! Look at the court record. The court record? Surely, you knew that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studios was blocked? Yeah, Edgeworth, I did. Did you know that there was a child running in the woods at the same time? Yeah, the woods that exist? Yeah, the woods that... Oh my gosh, suddenly... Whoa, oh my god, what's that? Oh my god, what's that? Do you sense that? Is that free will? You don't have to actually follow pathways? Is that true, Edgeworth? Oh my god, who would have thought? Yeah, that's right, they could go through the woods. They could cut around it, you dumbass. They don't have to go on the path. What are you afraid of grass? You afraid of trees? The birds you should be afraid of, but the grass and the trees, you can walk right through that. You know that, right? You can go get fresh air every once in a while, Edgeworth. You can go get your face outside of your books every once in a while. You can go get your face outside of everyone else's kissing in their asses, Edgeworth. You know that? Your face is so deep in the judge's ass kissing it that you didn't even realize that you could go outside into the trees and the grass and the woods. Did you not notice that? Did you not realize that was a possibility in your life? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just realized you probably weren't living in the present, which is your future, because you're dressed like you're from the freaking 60s. Austin Powers. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Go outside for once in your life, Edgeworth. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Mrs. Monkey's head is none of your business. You know whose head is your business? Let's not talk about it. Whoa. You're right. Phoenix! Come on, Phoenix! True, the break... Look, okay, before you start talking, Edgeworth, you see this photo that you're sharing with me? You know what's so interesting about this photo? Is that there's a pathway. There's something in the middle of the pathway, but then you see right next to the pathway, there's a sidewalk, right? And I know what you're thinking. The sidewalk's blocked too by a tree. You know what? There's two possibilities here. One, you could, like, lift your foot more than 2 inches off the ground and step over a log. Or on top of it if you're feeling frisky. You know what you could also do? You can go through bushes. Hear me out. Hear me out. I know in video games sometimes bushes are like bricks, okay? And we all know what bricks are like. Am I right? Bricked up sometimes. So when you go outside and you see bushes, you can actually go through them. Yeah, it might be owie ooey, you know, you might get a little scrape or two. But you can actually walk through them and go through the woods, and then you can get to the place that you want to go to. And actually, you would probably get there faster because look, when it comes to like mathematics, this is a right angle here. So if you go across, that's, you know, a, b, c plus d equals c plus squared. So there's something called the hypotenuse. And basically, if you go across the right angle, you get there faster through the hypotenuse. Did you ever think about the hypotenuse, Mr. Edgeworth? Have you ever taken a math class in high school, Mr. Edgeworth? Have you ever heard about hypotenuse? I don't think you have. I think you were too busy sniffing up your teacher's ass, kissing it also. Because you just love doing that. I think maybe that's what you were busy doing when they were teaching about the hypotenuse. You were like, hypotenuse, my nose is in your ass. Kissing so much. So maybe you just thought about the hypotenuse of the situation. You could also see that bench and you're gonna be like, okay, but you know what, there's a bench there. What you can also actually like go over a bench too. You know, you can also like actually like maybe like move over a bench. You can also like, I know you were also in gym class, you weren't very athletic, right? You weren't really paying attention to gym class because you had your ass too far. Your ass was also far up someone else's probably nose, but your nose was up your gym teacher's ass also, so you weren't really paying attention to the gym stuff. You weren't really paying attention to the athletics, so you didn't think that you could go over any items that were in front of you. You're like a sim. You see a plate in front of you, you go wabadooshi, like you don't know how to get past something that isn't the ground. But guess what? To you, to me, to you, I'm the ground you worship, and you worship my ground. You follow my ground, and you're really close to getting your nose on my ass and kissing it as well. So like, if we could just get faster to that part, so you could stop being a little bitch, I wouldn't mind your nose in my ass if you just get off my case, okay? If you just get off my case, and you just think about the world in a different way, that would be fantastic. Really would appreciate that. really would appreciate that. So, sorry, continue, Edgeworth. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. Just wanted to let you know when you started speaking that preemptively you're wrong. So, just saying. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from where the scene of the crime the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. Okay, it was blocked, but you know what wasn't blocked? Your nose to everyone's ass that you kiss. That's not blocked because you do it all the time, and we know that. So if there's a possibility in that way, no matter what we do to block your nose from our ass, it doesn't work, right? People find a way around that. You find a way around that. You know this. So you know that you can walk in the woods, right? You can go for a little walk in the woods. You know that. We could too if you wanted to, and you weren't busy kissing everyone's ass, actually. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. Barred the way. It barred the way. Baby barred the way. Mrs. Monkey was there and she said, hey, you can't walk up here. It barred the way. Grass is real, Edgeworth. Trees are real. You can be among them. You can go in the trees and you can be free, Edgeworth. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. You know what? Edgeworth did kind of say like feminism there. I'm not gonna lie. He did kind of say feminism rights. He said women's rights. He said feminism is real, and he said Mrs. Monkey because it's a statue clock. Why are we saying Mr. or Mrs.? Am I right? Edgeworth is kind of right for that. I kind of take back maybe like a centimeter of what I said before, but it still stands. It still stands. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. I feel every desire, Phoenix! Why are we not on the same page? No counter argument, Mr. Wright? Oh my god, you're right. Edgeworth reads Phoenix like the tabloids he curls up with every night. You're so right for that! Yes! Let's go. Wait, so now they're like Phoenix is saying there's no counter argument. I say differently. There's grass. Am I dumb? No, like, actually be honest. Am I dumb? I counter argue. I'm afraid you'll lose this round. What? I believe we've seen through enough. I just saved over the save that I... I literally just say I thought that this was my chance to give another choice, and I just literally a second ago I just saved over the save that I could have gone back to. So we're gonna take that L. We're gonna take that L and we're gonna shove it up our ass right next to Edgeworth's nose. So that sucks. That really sucks. That's really annoying. Well, that's the thing about this game. Sometimes it's like, what do you mean grass isn't real? Trees don't matter. What do you mean? Call me a tree hugger, okay? Whoa, sorry. Sorry, it's a weird thing to say. I love trees, I guess. No one here does. They don't want to go near them. They're toxic, apparently. Maybe it's because those woods are where the zombie experiments are happening. Maybe that's why they can't go in there. Anyway, whatever. I believe we have seen enough evidence. Get the fuck out with that bow. Save it for the stage, Edgeworth. I'd like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. Good. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. What? It's over? Is this because I, don't have any evidence for this, or is this just how it's gotta go? Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. That's not true! They therefore have no relation to this case. No! I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, I'm gonna lose. There's no way. Given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. That's not true. That's guys, none of it is true. His feet are dragging in that fucking picture. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. Which is, like, the sole thing you need, by the way. Sorry, not to, like, mansplain being a part of the court of law, but, like, you really should have you really should have decisive evidence about putting someone to jail over a murder trial. You really should actually have that piece. So, like, if they don't have that, then it should be a draw. I think actually we should both win. I think that it should be a draw. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Your Honor. The prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have the decisive evidence. A witness. Oh, right. The kid. Yeah, no. Go ahead. Traumatize a child, Edgeworth. No, go ahead. Your nose is so far up someone's ass that you don't even realize that you're about to traumatize a child. You know what you don't realize also? That trays and grass exist. This is unbelievable they're bringing a child out here to ask him about the murder of one of his favorite stars. Like, this is literally, he's gonna have nightmares about this forever. He's gonna go to therapy and he's gonna be like, actually, he's not even gonna probably go to therapy at all. Let's be honest. He's not even gonna get to go to therapy. And it's all your fault. Get this guy out of here. What is he still doing here? Get him out of here! This kid's gonna give us information. I believe it. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Brother's using skewered? You're using skewered? A child is gonna be here. Why don't you go ahead and paint how the murder happened too? Why don't you tell him that death is real? Why don't you tell him the meaning of death in life? Huh? Do that for us, Edgeworth. Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Great, I could go play on the swings, finally. October 19th, 11:04 a.m. District Court. defendant lobby number 1. I can't believe I lost the first case. Don't be mad at me, Mia! They didn't take my defense of grass. What do you want me to do? I tried. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I hate this. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. What? Mia. Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? He's like, you were the only reason I was hanging on here. I was about to quit. Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I disagree, but okay. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. There is... That's all there is. Can we have Maya back, low-key? Like, maybe she'll have something to say. What's gonna happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Brown. They think I'm a murderer. And she's like, don't worry, Mr. Brown. Don't worry. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere after all. Why is she looking at him like that? Thanks. He's gonna go cry right now. That's okay. He deserves it. More than deserves it. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. This one's for the kids? Dude, that one kid's traumatized. I don't know what we can do for the kids. This kid's gonna be traumatized. We're gonna traumatize all of them. They're all traumatized. Maybe we are doing it for the kids. If we forget about, okay, yeah, Will Powers is innocent, is being like, you know, accused of murder or whatever the heck. Blah 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 womp womp womp. But if we change it to the children of the world that love this show are gonna learn that one of their favorite characters was murdered by the other one. That's horrible. Imagine, that probably has happened to me with something I watched as a kid. Barney, you know, like someone, Barney murdered someone. Like, imagine that. What? No, we gotta do it for the kids. We gotta change. We don't want them to have this traumatizing nostalgia ruiner. We gotta do this for them. She's right. Let's do it for the kids. Let's do it. I'm not letting these kids be traumatized. I don't want their perfect childhood memories to be destroyed. Like mine were. You get so go into a flashback. I don't know what's going on. October 19th, 11:15 a.m. Whatever. We're here, we're back. Recess is over. I didn't get to go on the swings. This was terrible. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case. Don't pretend like you're all high and mighty, huh? Don't pretend you're all high and mighty that oh, it's a kid, we don't want to... Oh, yeah, you're going to say, can we not press him? He's a child. Okay, well, you know what? Guess who's also a child? All the millions of people who watch this TV show, and it's going to get ruined for them. You know what's more important than the fact that someone died? The fact that someone's childhood memories are going to be destroyed, okay, Edgeworth? So you need to shut your fucking mouth. We worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. With his cruel... You know what's cruel? The amount of asses your nose has been in. You know, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Nice to see Edgeworth is taking the moral high ground. That's what I'm saying, Phoenix. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Cody Hackins. I'm here, Cody Oh my god. Oh my god! Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on. Freaking calling him Short King over here. Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Donut crates? okay. Gumshoe's been here. He's got his camera and everything. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? What was his voice again? Witness. Oh my god! He's calling me the one who's gonna traumatize him. Look at him. He's danging his best. He's danging his best. I just said he's danging. He's danging his desk. He's literally banging his desk at the first question to this kid. He's like, hey, over here. Except imagine that, but like smashing his hand on his desk. Jesus. What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. I don't remember his voice. Ugh. Cody? Can she do the questioning, dude? He loves her. Answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you! The nice lady! I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. He's so cute. I get the feeling this is gonna be a long, long day. Yeah, 2nd grade, so he's like 8. No. Yeah, he's like 8. He's 8. He kind of gives me Ash Ketchum vibes. Dude, this is insane. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Ah, he got called out! He got called out! Witness. Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. That's what gentle shoving your nose up people's asses, huh? Yeah, because you shove it up there real hard. Kissing asses. Smash. Yeah, Edgeworth, you should learn to be gentle. Come on. You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. Oh, he's got a freaking sword on his back. Did we ever talk about that? Is that allowed? I hope it's foam. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? I love this kid! Just... Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer bearded gentlemen to... a very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. Is that... do you think that's, like, evidence? He's got someone on there? My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify... He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission, if that's possible. Oh, you would, because you're an ass kisser, so you're gonna get it. Let me guess. I'm gonna click enter, and he's gonna say, well, I suppose it'll have to do. I bet your goddamn nose up someone's ass that that's exactly what's gonna happen, because he gets everything he wants. Guess what I don't get? Anything. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with this kid, and you lost? Jerome! Hey! I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. I bet you there's like a Bigfoot style photo of like the killer walking away. Like caught in the act. But I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix. I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was gonna have some funky evidence or something. Yeah, it's a picture with his thumb on the, literally, he's got like, it's like he's taking a selfie and then in the background there's just someone being stabbed. Literally. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Alright, let's go, Cody. Tell us. Let us hear it. Come on, man. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods, off the path, so that old lady wouldn't catch me. Sorry, you said the woods? Oh, off the path? Is that Edgeworth? Sorry, I don't know. We might need to, like, I need to repeat that, because Edgeworth, I don't think he heard it. He was too busy sniffing someone's ass. I don't think we heard that. You said off the path in the woods? What do you mean, off the path? can't stray from the path. Mother said straight ahead, not to delay, and be misread. Off the tree, trying to play. Oh my god, that's so weird. Nice is different than good. Sorry? Did you say you could go off the path? Oh my god. You went through the woods? Oh my god, guys, you can't do that. You went the hypotenuse? You talking about the hypotenuse? You went through the hypotenuse? There's no way. This kid is built different. Or is he just built like a freaking normal human being, Edgeworth? I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! Yes! So he died in a different place. Let's go! He died in a different place than where the murder happened. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. This kid literally witnessed a murder, and he thinks that it was just an act. That is so scary. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. I don't think so. I think he's actually the best, bravest person I've ever seen. He said, let's not follow the yellow brick road, and he was right for it. I want to see Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods. Oh, yeah, you did? Oh, yeah, off the path. Sorry, let me just press on that. Not even for you. I'm not pressing for you, by the way. I'm pressing for Edgeworth to hear this. I'm just going to save, because I'm... Let me save here. I'm forgetting which ones I'm saving in. Okay, press on this. I want to know about this. Off the path? He's like, wait, you can go off the path? Phoenix, come on! Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow. No, sorry, not anyhow. Hello, court? Can I hear a huzzah or something? Uh-huh, a gasp? You could go off the path, people. You could cross through. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. Let me ask him about this. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. Oh? The blue studio doors? Those are the doors by Studio 1, right? Not Studio 2. Right? The blue doors are the zombie experiment doors. But guess what happened next? Wait. See, I have nothing for this, but I know that. Unless they're both blue. They might both be blue. But it feels a little bit weird. When it came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Let's just ask about this. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy. A person. A guy. Kinda tall, skinny. Oh? Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kind of far away. Huh. He's being awfully vague. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! Wait, what? What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit, like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. Maybe it was the thing fell and the blood... I don't know. I'm not even going to try to say anything. If I had my camera... Wait, let's see. Did he... If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it's not like I have it all the time. Really? Guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. What? Okay. I gotta really think. Oh my god. Would it be more traumatic? I feel like he would find out eventually that what he saw was a murder. And then it would be like a what moment? Okay, I'm gonna press him on some other stuff and then I gotta present something. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I've taped every show. And I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad. Okay. Found a map on the internet. Like, he had to have had his camera, or like, maybe I should, I feel like I need to use, hold on, I gotta get to a point where I'm gonna press so I can see the court record. So the first time you've been to the studio, hold on. So, the digital camera, he always carries it. Photos of every victory scene, the Steel Samurai has won. Maybe when he says he didn't have his camera, I should show this. Walked the path of the crime scene. I got no clue. So he came through the woods here. I'm lost with this case, honestly. I got no idea. Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling. Right. Please continue. Chill, Pops. I'm getting to it. Call him Pops again, please. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez. Yeah, get owned! Get owned! Oh my god. Okay. Went through the woods off the path. Can I ask him? Like, I forget how this works. I feel like I want to present here. I want to present. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way. I want to ask if he saw the statue. Like, it's so hard with this game. Like, I don't know how to press. I forget, like... I was going for the studio. Let me ask about this. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see... Yes! Thank you, Phoenix! Did I not literally just say that? Phoenix, my man, I think we might be on the same wavelength. I fear that we are like parallel lines running together holding hands. I think that we're one and the same, never to change. Our life was beautiful. Phoenix. Mwah! Mwah, mwah, mwah. Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So he went before the head got hit, which the head got hit. When did the head get hit? Crap. When did the head get hit? At like 2:15? Or was that when the meeting started? No, the head got hit wait, it says it. The head got hit from 2:15 and 2:30. So that means he was there before 2:15. So that means the murder... Wait, that means the... Huh? He was going to the studio. He didn't see the monkey's head hit. So he was there before the murder, the time of death. So he went straight to the studio. Got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. So he was there in between the time. Guys, this is so hard. I don't know how to press. I don't know what to press. It's so difficult. Because I know, like, the pieces, but I never know, like, where to press them. Because if he says he was lost in the woods before the monkey fell. The monkey fell at 2:15, so he was there before 2:15. If he was there before that for 30 minutes, he was there in between, which means there was another person out there. Or maybe not. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. God, I don't know. Okay, he got kind of lost. When he came out of the studio, there was a... I asked him about getting lost. I asked him about going for the studio. I asked him about this. I asked him about everything. I literally have no clue. Guys, I got no clue. I got no clue. When I came by the studio, there was a steel samurai. Okay. Out came the bad guy. Of course, the steel samurai took him down. Pow. If I had my camera with me, that would have been time for a shot, I tell you. Should I present the book? I can use the gavel. That's true. Is it gavel time? I've got a couple things. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna try to present. I'm gonna try to present. I think I have to present here. Something with the camera. I'm gonna try... It's like I wish I could look inside the book. Should I try the camera? One's in the chat if I should try the camera. I don't know if that's a thing. Is that a thing that I should do? I don't think I've ever said that. One's in the chat and no one answers. Oh my god, literally no one does one. It's so funny. Yes? Okay. I can't believe I just said that. That's so embarrassing. Guys, let's forget about it. Let's all, together, let's forget about it, okay? Okay, I'm presenting the camera. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? Why did you say camera? Camera like that. Phoenix, why are you saying camera like camera? Weirdo. You were quite clear about that. Huh? Oh my god, his face! That's the cutest thing I've ever seen! Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Let's go! Thanks, y'all. Thanks, y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna have to, like, press even, or present even if I'm scared to. Mr. Wright, a word with you. He was being nice! He was being nice. He said it nicely. He said, you know you shouldn't lie here, right? He didn't say, like, you're a liar, you're a stinky liar, and you deserve death. Like, if he said that, yeah, sure, but... Uh-oh. Was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this, digital contraption? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? Santa Claus, you need to get on this, bro. Kids are gonna be asking for these around the holiday time. You gotta get ready, dude. It's a digital camera, Your Honor. Bro, it's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Dude, you're a judge and you don't know what this stuff is. Like, you know nothing. You're a judge. And evidence is going to be taken out. People are going to talk about things. You have to be in the know. You have to know this stuff. Am I crazy? Bro. Anyway, Cody. I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. So true, Phoenix. You did bring it, didn't you? He's gonna cry. Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I hope that Cody is like, I'm not a kid. He's like, screw you, man. Yes, this game did come out in 2001, y'all, so. But still, Santa Claus should be in the know, you know what I mean? And so should a judge. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean? Phoenix! Phoenix! He hit the biggest blow I've ever seen. And I didn't even catch it. Oh, the girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. They're gonna start, like, ripping each other's hair out. Like, what do you mean? Or a prosecuting attorney? He ignores him. He does not ignore him. Well, Cody, he ignores him. They make eye contact when he says that. It's like tense eye contact. Like, laser eye contact. They don't need glasses anymore. Like, they're staring so hard at each other. And then Phoenix just breaks it. Breaks the eye contact. Leaves him hanging. Wow. Wow. Crazy. Well, what? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? The little box. So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Not true. You take pictures of every fight. We know this. It's in the records. Let's go, I'm back. I'm so back. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were busy watching. You were not busy. What I saw. Maybe he didn't have it. Maybe he didn't have it. Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Not true. Not true. We know it's a lie. It's not true, Cody. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. I'm back. I'm so back, baby. I'm so back, baby. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Let's go. Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. Wrong. I'm saving, though. Just in case I am wrong. Shh, it's fine. Everyone's fine. Shh. I'm very confident. Don't worry. Present. Brother. Let's go. No! I did it wrong! No! Phoenix! It does? I don't see anything contradictory, huh? Really? Bro! Guys. I'm gonna try again. I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Maybe I have to press first. Guys, I failed. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad. I suck. No, I'm not. I'm so good. The game just isn't good enough for me. The game just isn't good enough for my lawyer skills. I'm too ahead of the game. I'm 3 steps ahead. I'm 3 steps ahead of the game. So I lose it. But I'm better than it. I'm so much better because I'm a real lawyer. Let's talk about it. Why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen. Oh, you're mad, Edgeworth. You're mad that I broke our eye contact. You are so mad that you can't get your nose up my ass. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away? Not even once? No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Let's see about this. So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah. Oh? Oh? What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching The Steel Samurai. I see, and what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Whoa, Phoenix, you're gonna make him talk about death? Be careful. Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? Phoenix! How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that. Wait, so he didn't actually see stabbing? He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. Yay, this kid can also read Phoenix like he reads his own Bigfoot magazines before bed. How should I play this? Wait and see what happens? I feel like we should maybe wait. Because they kept saying not to press the kid. And I think he might get mad on his own. So I think I'm gonna wait. Yeah. If I press too hard now, the judge might keep me from continuing. I'll sit back and see how the rest of this goes. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. If not, I'll just go back and press again. What did you do after the bad guy fell, Cody? Actually, the fight was so intense that I got kind of scared. So I went straight home. Something isn't adding up here. Something about his account doesn't seem right. Well, when did the clock fall? Phoenix. It doesn't seem right because he's being deliberately vague. Press him on the facts, Phoenix. Find out what he saw. Okay, I guess we gotta press him. Yeah, I had my camera with me. Why did he lie about it, though? So why didn't you use it? Oh, right, we asked this, didn't we? Okay. Right. This is the big, intense thing. Too busy watching. Okay, I'm gonna have to press him harder then. About this. Press him! Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why was the bad guy moving? Because the samurai wanted to do this. How exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch. Samurai chop. Samurai slap. I think he blocked out what happened because he's a child anyway, so murder. Okay, we're gonna press. Press him harder, Phoenix, even though he's a child. Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Phoenix. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. That's true, Phoenix. Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the most important part. Objection! What is the meaning of this? Edgeworth, don't point your finger at me. Get your finger out of my face, dude. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. Objection! Double objection! Objection squared! Objection quadrupled! Square root of objection is your ass is mine! Or my ass is yours, I guess. I don't know what this is. What are we doing? You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? The murderer gave him a bitch slap? The murderer said, little flap, please. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight. But you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Oh my god. Order, order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how we might have missed something so vital? That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Wait, how could he have missed something so vital? Maybe if he didn't see it at all? No, he said it was real. How could he have missed it? If he was fumbling with his camera? Trying to take a photo? And so he missed it? Because he always takes photos? That's my thoughts. But I don't know how to prove that through Phoenix. It's like, I feel like playing this game is like, I'm trying to control Phoenix like Mia controls Maya. Like, I'm the spirit. I'm the ghost. And I'm trying to possess Phoenix, but he just won't let me in. Because that man is so freaking... He blocks everything spiritual. The only time I can get through to him is when he's reading his Bigfoot magazines. Because then he's, like, the most, like, vulnerable. But when he's in the court cases, it's like, I don't know how to go about this, man. I don't know how to tell you what to do. I know what it is. But I don't know how to get you to know what it is. Maybe he's just embarrassed that the photos he took were bad. So he's like, yeah, I didn't use my camera, but it's like he really did, but they're terrible pictures, except for that in one picture where his whole hand is covering it, you could see in a sliver of this the sliver of the space between his fingers that there's a murder happening. I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out. Why don't you just tell me, Mia, if you know? Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? He... Show evidence? The camera? It's gotta be the camera. I'm so scared, guys. It's gotta be the camera. But I don't know... He couldn't watch it. Because he was using the camera? Or do I show the camera? I feel like I should show the camera. And then Phoenix will fill in the blanks. But I'm afraid that Phoenix is going to be like, I don't know why I'm showing this. Because if I say he couldn't watch it, it's like he couldn't watch it because he was too busy. No, I feel like I'm going to show evidence. Show evidence? Should I show evidence? What are our thoughts? What are our thoughts? I'm scared. Okay, I'll just show evidence. Whatever. Who cares? Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? The camera. Please, Phoenix. Here's my proof. Oh, what's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. Thank you, Phoenix. He's putting A plus B plus C squared equals D equals the point of the not guilty. I'm aware of that, too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking... God, I'm burping now. So scared of my own power. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. Phoenix, stop with a fucking bullseye. You're gonna get a bullseye with those spikes in your hair and just throw you at a freaking dartboard and you'll hit it. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody, let's go. There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Well, if he was using the camera, trying to use that means he has to have pictures. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight. Let's go. Welcome to the real world, kid. Phoenix Phoenix, shut the fuck up. You say shit like that, and I'm like, come on, man. I can't be on your side when you say stuff like that. He's crying. Look at him. Welcome to the real world, kid. Let him be a child. Why do we have to welcome him to the real world? Why can't we? Let's gatekeep the real world, actually. I think we should gatekeep it for a while. Why can't kids just not be a part of the real world for longer? Why can't we just leave him out of the real world? I don't think he needs to see the real world. Come on, he already saw a murder. Yeah, you're right, Pops. Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. Okay. Jesus, he's crying now. Phoenix, come on. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. I think... He's fucking crying, dude. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Yeah, you're right, Bob. No, I just escaped. Okay, wait. He escaped. So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely? Moving strangely. What if he was moving strangely not because of the whole limp thing, but what if it's someone else in the costume that doesn't fit? So I held up my camera to take a picture. Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. Yep. Just check to make sure. That's all. Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. Huh. I would have once I got that lens open. That's true. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him. Press that motherfucker. Like a panini! Press him! Press him! Press harder. Worst thing that's gonna happen is I get a little smack on the hand with a ruler. Nah, he definitely wouldn't. What? Oh yeah, he definitely, I thought it said wouldn't. I was like, Phoenix, don't back down. He would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye? How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Okay, Phoenix, let's stop with that. Don't give him more trauma. Because now he's never going to want to be around lawyers. I mean, maybe that's a good thing. But he's not going to want to be around lawyers anymore. He's not going to want anything to do with lawyers. He's never going to be able to watch Law and Order because you're over here saying, I have powers. What are you doing, Phoenix? Wow. This feels great. Lying to children feels great. Okay, Phoenix, okay. I'm glad you went down the lawyer path, because lying is kind of your thing, I guess. Yeah. I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. Come on, man. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. What? You did not erase them. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, I feel like someone might have seen him and, like, forced him to delete it. Oh, hopefully not the creeper. Why would I want to keep a picture like that? Oh my god, was it, like, bloody? And, like, graphic? He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. I got nothing. Good luck, Phoenix. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Yeah, you're right, Bobs. Okay, look at my badge! Look at my badge! Sail Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. Took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. I don't know. You erased them. I feel like I gotta show the book, cause like why would he erase them? He has these books that he made. Maybe I press on everything again. He wouldn't erase them. You erase them? Okay, we already went through this. I gotta just present something. Why would I want a picture like that? A contradiction. He said the Steel Samurai escaped from the clutches of the villain. He held up the camera to take a picture. Wait, but he doesn't know how to use the camera. He doesn't know how to use the camera. No, he doesn't know how to use it. He doesn't know how to use it. He doesn't know how to erase them. I don't know. That's totally like... There's no way this is right, but I'm gonna present the camera and hope. It's why didn't he want a picture like that, but I don't think the game... Right now I need to find a contradiction in what he's saying. So he's saying he erased them, but I don't think he knew how to, because it's a new camera. Still learning how to use it. I'm gonna go for the camera again. My money's on the camera. Fuck! God damn it. Okay, this time I'm going back. This time I have to go back to my save. I'm losing so bad. Dude, game, you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Don't make me feel bad about it. Don't make me feel bad about it. I must be on the wrong track. Should I reload it or... I don't know. I only have 2 left. Maybe I try one more. I don't want to reload. Yeah! Okay, fine. I'm reloading. 20... Yeah. Okay, just so that I have an extra one. Okay. I'm going to... I don't know. Maybe this one? Maybe because like to say you wouldn't have erased them, you make... Like, that's why this game is so hard. It's like I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how to say it. I guess I'll try this. I feel like it's gotta be... It's gotta be this one. Let's go. Okay, so I was on the right track, bro. Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I had to go to every live performance. I always take a picture when a Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Yeah. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Ah! Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album you speak of? What is this word you speak of? I don't know. I was sorry. I was busy sawing at my steak and pretending to be a giant. I don't know what the word album is. It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all of his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Oh my god. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. It's gotta be one of the adults, like, took it from him. Or, like, forced him to delete it. No. Wait. No way. Phoenix? What did he... What? I think we finally discovered the truth. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. I gotta try to guess it before they tell me. Wait. He took the picture, witnessed it. Someone had to have forced him to delete it. Wait, what did he just get whipped? Oh my god. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. No, I gotta know. I gotta figure it out before they tell me. There's no way. I gotta figure it out before they tell me. You mean Cody's the murderer? No. Okay, so he usually takes pictures. He didn't this time. He takes pictures of the final blow. Did the person not actually die? Did the person not actually fall? He was walking weird. The person Did he not win? Yeah, did he not win? Was it the wrong person that felt like, did it not go the way that they normally go? Did the fight not go the way it normally goes? He didn't take the picture because the Steel Samurai lost. So he was in the other suit? What? Who was in the suit then? The guy... So it was Steel Samurai and then someone else. Did the someone else was like the one who won the fight, but who was it? And the blood wasn't in that suit. Did he actually? Wait, so that means that the other guy, Jack Hammer or whatever, was in the Steel Samurai suit instead? No. What? Yes. Or wait, is Steel Samurai is not the villain. Yes, Steel Samurai is the hero. So Steel Samurai... I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Guys, let's just go with it. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? Steel Samurai didn't win. That's it. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable. Oh, inconceivable, you say, Phoenix? Conceivably inconceivable? Was it conceivable when you got down and you started doing a little twerk to the beat? It was inconceivable. 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 So inconceivable. Inconceivable. It was inconceivable. Conceivable. Conceivable. This was inconceivable. Yeah, it was inconceivable to him. Inconceivable. Steel Samurai never loses, he only wins, and this was not a win. Inconceivable. Whoa. It was inconceivable for the Steel Samurai that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. Inconceivably. Inconceivable. I don't know this song as well, so I can't rap as well to it. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth! No! He said it! He said it! Order! Order in the court! Order in the court! Please! Please! He did not! Did not say. Inconceivable. He said the line that everyone it says and lawyers say because a classic movie. Don't know what it is, but I like the line, so we say it's inconceivably. He couldn't handle the truth, he says. Phoenix says the line, he says it, and it's inconceivably true that he can't handle the truth. Inconceivably. Inconceivable. You can't handle it, baby! No! They all go, he said the line, he said the line. Order! I will have order. Witness, I mean, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Oh! Bro, it's flooding! He's crying too much! Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay, you're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Order! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Still crying. Mr. Wright, what is going on? Apparently, we've all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Uh-oh. There was no Steel Samurai was the victim. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. He's still crying. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. What? Order, order, order! So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying this man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. So he, did he fake his own death? No. Who actually died? They found a body. Why would he do this? It's kind of cringe. Kind of weird. Why would he go around and, fake the limp and everything? This is kind of weird. What a twist! The bad guy was a tall person that could have been a woman. We don't know who they were. But why would it be the producer? I feel like you would know it's the producer because she just has such, a, vibe around her. Someone gave him sleeping power to use. Maybe there was some plot Jack Hammer was involved in to do the opposite, to kill. like to frame, maybe the plan was to frame Will Powers for murder, but not Jack Hammer's murder. Or maybe Jack Hammer took the suit and then, like, they thought it was Will Powers, but it wasn't. No, but maybe they planned to have him, like, under fire, but then something went wrong, or, like, they double-crossed Jack Hammer. Like, Jack Hammer wanted to kill Will Powers. I don't know! Why am I trying to guess? I don't have any evidence! Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait! How did Mr. Hammer go into the Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? Oh, great. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Well, she didn't see him go. Night, Anna. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. Bro, what? What if these two were plotting? What if Penny and Jack Hammer were plotting something? What if there was some sort of plot here? She's looking at him, you know what I mean? Like, she's looking at him. They're making eye contact, sort of. Side-eye contact. She cooked the food. So she might have been a part of this. She might have put the sleeping stuff in the food for him so that he could grab the costume, and then someone else killed him thinking it was Will Powers. What if she was working with Vasquez? She was working with somebody else. And they were planning on killing Will Powers, but because he took the costume or so, I don't know, something. I'm onto something here. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the steel samurai costume. Why, though? Why would he do it? But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. He's gonna give us some more information. He saw something else. What is it, man? What is it? I thought that the steel samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh? Me? What? I'm Pops? Am I Papa? Am I Poppy? Papa, Dad? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Dada? Dada? Is that who I am? Pops Dada? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. No way. What? Show us, quick. What? You wanna see it now in front of everyone? You wanna take a recess, Edgeworth? You wanna take a recess for this? No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. No. Here, this is it. What is it? He's at Studio 2. Outside of Studio 2. I don't see anything. Is it not a broken spear? Is it... I don't understand. Looking through the bushes. Yeah, see, bushes do exist, guys. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. Wait, Studio 2. Studio 2! So he was outside of Studio 2. Not Studio 1. Wait, which one's Studio 1? I don't remember. Guys, I don't remember. Studio 1 is the one that he was found at, so he's at Studio 2. He did go past it. He did go over there. I'm afraid that could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. Isn't? It's number 2, my man. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Don't give it back, bro. Wait, Phoenix. Mia, what? Phoenix, are you... Phoenix, me and Mia are like shaking Phoenix. Like, come on, man. You need not only one spirit on you, but 2? You need 2 ghosts to tell you how to do your job, man? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor. May I see that photo once more, please? Certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Yeah. Find the inconsistency in the photo. Bro. Doyoyoyoing. Duh. Your Honor, look at this. I see a gate? No, not just any gate. A zombie gate! This gate is a zombie experiment! Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct? Ah! Ah! Oh my god, let's go, Phoenix! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible. What's this all about? Brother, did you not read the case file? What are you doing here? Go back to the North Pole if you're gonna be like this, man. Get out of here. Police explained so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. He's sitting there like the biggest dumbass you've ever met. He's the biggest dumbass you ever met, which is why it was easy for Edgeworth to kiss it. Because he's the biggest dumbass. His nose can go anywhere. It's huge. Da, da. This song. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the studio. God, he's got to paint the picture so clearly so that this guy can see it. My man has no critical thinking skills. Like, what is the point of a judge, dude? Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Yeah! Show the judge where the murder took place. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Or is it in Studio 2? No, it's outside of it. The scene of the crime would have been here. Or was I wrong? It was here. What does that have to do with the number on the gate in the photograph? Well... Sorry, Your Honor. I guess I hadn't thought it that far through yet. Think it through before you point at the map this time, Mr. Wright. Once again, where was the scene of this crime? It was like right here. It was like right here. What do you mean, where's the scene of the crime? Is that studio... Do I have to save? Was it inside the studio? Or does it have to be like right here? Or am I at the wrong thing? It's right here. It's Studio 2. I don't understand. I'm scared. Like, he's like, point clearer. I don't know how much clearer I can get. It's anywhere but Studio 1, my man. It's right here. I guess it's inside the studio. Here. Oh my god. Phoenix is choking on his disbelief at the judge's stupidity. Here, at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Oh my god. You don't say, Judge. You must be a genius. I mean, come on, guys. This guy's fucking stupid. Like, I'm sorry. I know it's harsh, okay? This guy's the dumbest man I've ever met. Like, I see. Bro, do you know what eyes are? Like, I have to describe everything to you. You might not even know where what's going on. Like, I get it. You have a big responsibility. Like delivering presents to children on one day of the year. Oh, it's so hard. Like, can you pay attention, though? Like, literally. Like, what are you doing? Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. No filming's done there, bro. They can't even capitalize off it. The trailer's there. Dun, 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 yeah. The trailer's there, but I'm gonna save because I'm terrified of this game. Yeah, the trailer's there. As you may recall, there's a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. Yeah. During that break, Mr. Sal Manella and Miss Dee Vasquez were outside eating steak. Which is like, can you believe that sentence? They were outside eating steak. Okay, rich people. Like, what are we doing here? Come on. They were at the scene of the crime. You don't say. This kid. The path to the trailer was blocked. Yeah, so he couldn't have gone back anyway. So we have heard. So yeah, oh, it's so hard to cross the path. Oh yeah, well then how did the body get there? Am I right? The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yeah, so the victim was at Studio 2, so was the kid, and then they probably were the ones who broke the thing so that they had an alibi, and then the time of death, whatever. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Sal Manella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. Bro, I told you some zombie shit was going on there. Someone died and then resurrected and walked to Studio 1. Guys, it was zombies the whole time. I'm telling you, I'm 30 steps ahead of the game. Order, order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldback, saw was the victim, Mr. Jackhammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. Maybe he was like, what was he doing? Why would he do that? It was he like drugged or something. They drugged the guy, then he went to Studio 2. Why would he go there though? Did he want to take over the job? Like, this is madness. Jackhammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jackhammer, stole the costume. I have proof. Do I? I have this. I don't know. I don't know if it was him, but it was someone. Guys, do I have proof? Be honest, do I have proof? I'm gonna say I have proof and I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show the sleeping pills. I don't have proof that he's the one that stole it, but I have proof that somebody put sleeping pills. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright. Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my... Oh, wrong person. Here's my proof that Jackhammer stole the costume. The sleeping pills! This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. Same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? He's about to ask what the hell sleeping pills are. Are these mayhaps pills that help you sleep, or am I misinterpreting? This guy doesn't know a single thing. He doesn't know a single thing. He's gonna be like, a bottle of some sort? What is this contraption you speak of? He doesn't freaking know where he is right now. The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon. Oh, the defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. This kid is hearing this whole thing. Someone get him out of here. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle. Fingerprint it. Or examine Hammer's body? What would that do? Test Powers' blood. It's been too long. It wouldn't be in there. Fingerprint it. An idea? Well, very well. Let's hear it. Yeah, because you wouldn't come to this conclusion. Because you're an idiot. Dude. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. Huh? I suppose you're right. This guy sucks, dude. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. She's gonna, like, lose it or drop it. Bro. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hackins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Dude, don't they got other people for this? Like detectives? Why am I doing all this work? Find the answer for me by tomorrow. Yeah, well, you're busy sawing at your steak. That's a lot of homework. Yeah, what's Edgeworth's homework? Yeah, give him some assignments. Why do I only get the assignments? Give him assignments. Tell him to stop kissing your ass. And Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. What the fuck? What is my homework is find every single piece of evidence that ever existed, and his homework is to, I don't know, think about what you've done. You didn't even tell him to go stand in a corner. You didn't even give him time out. Say, consider your smile. Consider my fist in your face. Like, what the hell, dude? This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Because you've got so much better to do. Wouldn't you know, if it means extending the trial to get to the right person in jail, who cares? Oh my god, I hate this man. Very, very well. Court is adjourned. Get this guy off my screen. I don't want to see his face ever again. October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Let's go. Whew. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial. Going home? To what? You're a ghost! Going home to purgatory? Like, what are you talking about? You can't leave me. Me too. Phoenix? Don't admit that. Really? Literally in front of your client? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting? Oh my god, Phoenix, please do not. You have no poker face. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Phoenix! My god. Me too. Dead? Of course we're kidding. Are we? I don't really know. Your guys' humor is weird. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Phoenix doesn't joke. He doesn't kid, and he doesn't like kids. He doesn't like anything except for his Bigfoot magazines. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right. Thanks. Guys, to be continued. That's it, man. That's it. We finished this trial. I can't believe, of course I can believe, that this case is so crazy. This case is insane. This is gonna get insane. Cause look. Hold on. Let me, I gotta exit. We save. Let's go to title screen. We need this good ass music on. This is like crazy. Cause what do you mean he's in the suit? Why would he take the suit? I think that Penny and Hammer, I think that Penny was involved. Cause she's giving that side eye, and she's the one who cooked the food. Like, she could have put the sleeping powder in. Maybe they were like they were like together or something. like, and he asked her to do that, and she did it without knowing why. I still feel like this is, like, I still feel like this case isn't my favorite, but I am, like, intrigued now that there's a plot twist. Like, my theory is that, like, maybe Penny is the one who, like, put the sleeping pills in his food because she cooked it. And then, like, I don't know why he would have put the suit on. Like, and then the kid said the killer was a tall person, so it's gotta be Miss Vasquez. Like, she's the tall, like, he said thin, tall, and that's her. But yeah, I don't know, maybe, like, but why would they have gotten in a fight? It's so confusing. But I think it's supposed to be, like, we're gonna have to, I'm sure we're probably gonna have so many theories once we start investigating again. Like, it's definitely Miss Vasquez for sure. We knew she has the purple like, what does she have for, she has purple lipstick. Of course it's her. And I feel like, yeah, there's gonna be so much more going on. I think there's gonna be another plot within the plot. Maybe it was an accidental death. Like, I think that it could have been like they thought it was Will Powers, but it wasn't. Like, they wanted to kill him instead, so that Jack Hammer could be, like, the lead of something, because he wants, or maybe he wanted to be the lead. I don't know, something like that. She's innocent, Your Honor. Sure. Tell yourself that to help you sleep at night. She's not, no way. She's just drawn bad. She's bad. She's drawn bad, isn't she? Oh my god. Yeah, I have no clue. This game is so weird, where, like, sometimes I'm like, I know what's going on, and sometimes I have no clue. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm so ahead of the game, but then I still lack so much, because it's such a weirdly, like, structured game, but I still like it. I still enjoy it. Yeah, I think, like, something about Hammer wanting, like, his old, yeah, like, his old fame, or, like, he wore the suit to feel like a hero, not a villain. That's so sad. I feel like, why would he, like, wear it, though? Like, that's so extra to, like, you know this is a fake thing, right? This is a TV show. This is a TV show. You're not actually a villain. You know that, right? You know that? I guess not anymore. He doesn't know it. Sorry. Too soon. Yikes. Man, that poor kid, dude. This is insane. Yeah, why would he drug his co-star? Like, I don't know. It's so weird. We're gonna find out so much. Like, unless someone else, like, it's gotta be some weird cahoots thing. Like, and there's probably also something with the script that Miss Vasquez wanted to get. Like, I bet you were gonna find that script and it's gonna say something like, oh, like, Hammer is the lead. Like, maybe they wanted him to be the lead, so they wanted to kill. Like, you know what would be kind of sick for the Steel Samurai writers, if they're listening? Like, have Jack Hammer have a like, redemption arc, like Zuko vibe. Yeah, that would be cool. If he wanted to wear it, he could have just literally drugged his co-worker so that he could wear his costume. That's so funny. But also, like, they don't seem like the same height. I don't know why. I feel like they seem very different. So they were all saying, like, oh, he could fit. He's the only one that could fit in the suit. You wouldn't feel safe if Phoenix was your lawyer? Why not? He's doing a great job, I think. Phoenix is doing fantastic. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. This soundtrack is so good. I'm literally about to go, like, listen to this all night. That's true. Maybe they are the same height. Maybe I'm just being, I don't know. Jack Hammer gave me Short King vibes. I don't know why. Will Powers, you need him bad. Good for you. Proud of you. Love that for you. Which is maybe why it dragged a little bit. But you know what's weird too is, like, why would he impersonate him? Because he was, like, limping like him. He, like, purposefully was pretending to be Will Powers. I wonder if we're gonna find out that, like, Will is, like, having an affair with someone, or, like, was in cahoots to do like a spin-off or something. Like, why would he do that? Like, why? I'm so intrigued. There's only one way to find out, and that's investigate. We're gonna have to investigate next time. Love triangle with Vasquez, like someone's with the producer. I don't think Will is, though. I think, like, Hammer would be the one. Do you think Hammer was, like, trying to be the hero? Like, they were gonna try to kill Will Powers, and he knew that because he was sleeping with Vasquez or something. So then he put on the suit instead and went to meet them and try to, like, defeat. This is like so extra of me. I'm like writing a fan fiction of what could be. Yeah, I feel like you're not supposed to know what's happening, but it's just fun to think about. The twist is that the creep guy was the victim and everyone's. I wish. If only they did it right. If they succeeded. I love that y'all are thirsting over Will Powers. I'm personally like. I don't know, just personally, I'm thirsting over justice, so. Just. You can't handle the truth. That's just me, though. That's just me, though. That's just something that I do. Like, I don't know. No one's really like me. No one's really built like me, so. Ew, you're gonna see his tongue in your nightmares. That guy sucks, dude. Thirsting for justice and will. Wow, the will for justice. And the will, justice for will, you know? Stop. I honestly, like, I like Mia, okay? I love Mia, okay? Loved her. But I kind of, like, feel like Maya should be here. You know, I feel like she's missing a lot. I hope that she comes back soon. Because, like, what is she, like, is she just, like, in a, like, blank void? Like, what does she feel? Like, does she see through? Or I hope that we figure that out. I feel different. I'm not like other lawyers. I'm just like not like other lawyers, guys. I'm just like different. I'm not like other lawyers. I don't have my. I didn't take the bar exam. You know. I didn't even try. I didn't even really know what it was. So I'm just built different. Yeah, Maya is the fan of this show, so it feels like sad that she's not here anymore. But I'm excited to see where this goes. Yeah, I like Mia more when she was alive too. Like now, like I don't know how I feel about her as a ghost. I'm like, no one notices that Maya looks different. People did. There was someone commented on it. I think the kid commented on it saying like, "Hey, you look different" or something. I miss Maya. I wanted her to be here. I got past Mia. I'm like, okay, you're dead. Bye. Emotionally detached. one of my favorite characters is gone. Bye. Bye bye. But yeah, I think Maya's gonna be the next one more. You say, I believe you. I do miss her though. Just had to put it on the record. I miss Maya. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like also Mia being there kind of makes Phoenix like dumber. Like kind of like he doesn't like think, and she's just there to be like, think, Phoenix. It's like Phoenix. I mean, it is only his third case, so. Yeah, the artwork and the choices with that is just, like really crazy, but 2001, am I right? Be your own lawyer, Phoenix. Yeah, be your own person, Phoenix. You don't need someone else. Yeah, they have to do I like the idea, like, I like that it has that weird vibe of, like, spirits and stuff. Like, I like that it's just, like, randomly in the game. But yeah, the way they do it is, like, crazy. Yeah, she doesn't tell him the answers, that's true. At least she just kind of hints at it, but it's like, girl, you're a ghost. Just go ask the dead person what happened to them. Thank you. You know what? Today was a little tough. I feel like the more time I spend away from the game, I forget, like, how it works. So you'll have to forgive me for that. Whenever I play it, I'm like, what do I do again? Like, how do I press people? But it was still very fun. If Mia possessed Phoenix, yeah, literally me. That's me. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to tell this man how to think. Oh my god, if she possessed Phoenix, that would be everything to me. I would love that. There's got to be like a AU of that or something. Would he have big natural son? I think so, if he doesn't already. Big Yabos. Yabos is so funny. That's so funny. Oh, she can only possess mediums. Oh, that's right. Well, Phoenix can always learn it. You know, he can always go learn it. There's still time, man. He was into art. He was into now acting. He's definitely got time to try it out. The dreams shattered. No, there's still a world for that where that exists. I'm excited also to learn about Phoenix and Edgeworth's like past. They still got a little past we don't know about. Ooh. I don't know if I play the whole trilogy or just the first game. I guess we'll see. Because the first game has a lot of cases, right? So I'm going to probably do my best to play through the first game. And then we'll see. What's the consensus about, like, the other games? Is the first game the best? Or do people think... I think the first game is the most iconic, right? Honestly, if the vibe is there for the other two, I will play it for sure. Or other three or two. Yeah, math. They're good? They're good? Okay. I literally don't know anything about... Like, I only knew, like, the basic memes of this game. But, like, I don't know anything about any of it. They also rock. I'm there. I have them. I think. I have all of them. I'm excited. Second game kind of feels like this case, but the third is like, so the third's different. Oh right, Professor Layton is another game I've heard of, but I don't know anything about. I just know like the artwork kind of. There's 6 games? I thought there were only. I have the trilogy, but there's 6. Oh my god, you can play as Edgeworth. Wait, this is crazy. There's a lot of games. Damn. Wait, by the prosecutor in the next game, do you mean like the next, the second of the trilogy? Or do you mean the next case? Oh, not all of them have official translations. I see. So the 3 have them, and then there's 3 more that don't. Oh, the second in the trilogy. Okay. There's another trilogy. That's insane. This game is crazy. This game, this fandom, this like, it's just so interesting. I'm diving into this other world. There's so much. I'm so excited to see what happens. I wish I could keep playing, but I can't. I would love to keep playing, but I'm not going to. Dun, dun, dun. I seriously love this soundtrack so much. Oh my god. Da 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even know what to expect, but I'm glad that y'all were here on the journey with me to play it. I'm not looking anything up. I am avoiding anything I can. I'm in the rabbit hole. Literally, I have to know what happens. I'm excited. If it gets gayer than this, what in the world? What in the world am I even in for? I'm glad y'all are having fun times. I'm glad. So much gayer. Yo, I'm ready. I guess we'll call it a night here. I would love to, like, start the next thing, but there's no point. It's gonna take, like, 2 hours, 3 hours to do the investigation. I gotta try to, like, stop. Nah, I was gonna say I gotta stop, like, yapping so much, but it's just too much fun. I can't. It takes me so long. It takes me so long to get through things, but that's just the way it's gotta be. Why is it taking me so long? Because I yap. I answered my own question. I just love to yap, and I love to enjoy it and savor it, so. It is what it is, you know? And if I had an unlimited amount of energy, I would keep it up, but I wanna play it when I'm, you know, really in the mood and excited, so it'll have to wait till next time, whenever that may be. Absolutely in the next week for sure, but I hope you all have a good weekend and the rest of your week until that time. And oh my god, the Oreos were off, I think. Yeah, I think they did. I mean, you know, they, like, definitely could not start another thing. But yeah, look out for a video. I'm trying to get a video out soon, and it might be one you like. If you like this stream. Also, if you haven't watched the Baldur's Gate video, yeah, go ahead and give it a like and a comment if you want to. But yeah, until next time, y'all. I hope you have a good rest of your week. Enjoy your times. My cat's here, so she's saying it really is time to go. I'll see y'all soon. Ta-ta, toodaloo. And happy days. Bye. That's my cat. She just hit the mic. Bye.